So this morning is Saturday morning. Um, I didn't do Thursday, so I'm kind of gonna do Friday and Thursday together. Thursday. Let me think what happened Thursday. Um, Thursday we started off our day. It wasn't like Thursday was like that great of a day. We kind of. It wasn't really that. It was a rough day. Um, some of our CETAs, some of the lessons we had weren't that great. Um, I was super tired. I don't know why, but and my comp was super tired. We were just, I'm still super tired. But no, um, Tang was just working really hard on us that day. So a couple of CDs that we had weren't that great. And then we kept going, and the day just didn't flow very well. It really sucked. When days flow, that it's really nice, but when they don't, it really, really sucks. So the day just wasn't flowing as well as we would have liked. Um, and so after that, we kept going through the day. Still, we weren't getting what we like, finding people the way, like we weren't really finding people, and some of the lessons we were teaching were top notch lessons. And then so in the nighttime, we finally passed by one of these guys that we've been looking for, or we've been trying to teach. Not looking for, but teach. We've been trying to sit down and teach him for literally like almost 2 months now. Almost 2 months now, and we had given him a Book of Mormon, and he's been reading and stuff like that. As we found him 2 months ago. After that, it was just it was just so hard to find this guy after that. Like, we'd find him, but he could never have a lesson. He was either sick or he was sleeping or just every single thing you could think of. And so we finally found him. We had a killer lesson with him. You definitely feel the Spirit of the Lord in that lesson. He's a really. I didn't realize that his name's Antonio. And he used to be a pastor for a Baptist church. And then the mission fell here in Nicaragua, so that means the church fell as well, and so he kind of couldn't keep going to church because the church wasn't there anymore. So, but he wants to get back on and keep going to church and stuff like that. So we're gonna see what happens with him. He's pretty much the only exciting thing that happened that day. There wasn't anything new. There was a whole lot of sun like yesterday. Oh wow, the sun just was killing us. And then we have Friday. Friday we have our district meetings when the people, like the missionaries. A district is the group of missionaries that are for like a certain area. So me, my comp, Elder Seneca, Elder Foster, and Elder Isham and I are like gather ourselves together, and we like present our investigators, and we have a lesson, and then Yeah. And so, after that we go eat lunch, we go work. For lunch I had some fried fish, which is pretty good. The only the sucky thing about eating fish here is the bones, because you're just pulling off the fish meat. It's not like the fish that we think it is. Like, you just have the fish there, it's just completely fried, and so you have to literally use your hands to pull meat off. So yeah, so we went to go work yesterday, and we had this one little guy. This one little dude that he his name is Diego, and he just told us yesterday that he didn't want to keep going. It's like, I do not want to keep going. And so he kind of explained to him and told him and how things are and stuff like that, and that it's your decision and force you to lose the opportunity. And we told him that we were always invite him to the church, and then so we got really, really close to his mom, because his mom really liked. He's a kid, by the way, and his mom really liked that. We'd pass by, and we'd always talk to his mom, and the mom just got really close, and she's like, one day I'll cook for you guys, or something like that, give you guys lunch or something. And we called the mom in to say that we weren't gonna teach anymore, that Diego didn't want to continue with us, and so we told her, and she started crying. And yes, that really sucked. It really sucks when people they just straight up, you teach them for about 2 months, and then they just say, no, I'm done. And then it's just it just hurts. It really sucks. After that, we had a couple of lessons. We ate this thing called a nakatamale, which is pretty decent. Some members sold it to us. Then after that, we went and had a Noche de Hogar. Noche de Hogar with one of my favorite families, Familia Nicolasa, which is pretty dope. We had 20 people in there again. And the president, not the president, you could say, not the president of the church, but the guy that is in charge to watch over the church here in Bluefields, he came and shared a message about the Book of Mormon, and how the Book of Mormon, we use the Book of Mormon and the Bible together, and it really helps us see the whole picture in today's world, and about what life is and stuff like that. And so, he shared that message with a whole bunch of our investigators, which was really nice. And then and then the people were actually learning something from the message. It's when you're teaching or 20 people, it's really hard for them to all understand what he's actually saying. And after that, we had a game. We played some games. We played this game called Mafia. Which was fun. And then we played this game kind of like Hot Potato. Kind of. It's called Hot Chicken. But it's where you where one person is sitting there saying hot chicken, hot chicken, hot chicken, hot chicken, hot chicken, hot chicken, and you pass like a ball, or you pass like a stuffed animal around, you pass something around. So, and then when she says fried chicken, or burnt chicken, sorry, burnt chicken, the person that gets stuck with it has to get up and dance. And so yeah, that was a lot of fun. And then after that we just ended. It was really nice. It was really dope. Then we ended the night. We were super tired. I just go home every night and I'm super tired. I'll wake up in the morning. As you can hear my voice, wow, you get tired. But I love doing what I'm doing a bit more every day. And I just want to let all of you guys know that I love you all. And yeah, in the nighttime I'll do something in Spanish. At least I'll try to do something in Spanish. So for all the people that like to speak Spanish, I will do something for them in Spanish. Yeah. So see y'all later. Bye.